I've read your blog, I've enjoyed your blog. Tell me why you started it.
Well, I left work in the end of May of this year, and my wife went back to work because she felt like she needed a break because she'd been doing it at home for the last 6 years with my eldest, who's 6. And then when we decided to swap roles, I thought I've not really read a lot of material of a point of view from a dad, and I thought maybe I'll try and give that a go, and see if I can write my experiences and see how that works.
And very enjoyable, very entertaining they are. What feedback have you got from other people?
I've met some amazing people now since I've been doing the blog. I've heard some great stories, and I've got some new heroes now because I've heard so many examples of how some people have had to cope with it. Children, bring up 3 or 4 children all by themselves because their partner's left, and what I really want to do is create an environment where the parents can share each other's experiences, so they know that they're not on their own, and there's other people out there that do struggle and have these sort of ups and downs as being a parent.
So being a stay-at-home dad, there's no manual, is there?
Do men read manuals? If there was one, I don't think I'd read it. But yeah, so it's just a completely new experience for me, and it's been like a head first kind of thing really. And yeah, and Poppy is she gives me enough material to write 1,000 books, I think.
So for example, you said you've just been off to a nativity play?
Yeah, and that's for Ruby, and she's 6, and then Poppy's 3. So I'm mainly at home with Poppy, whereas Ruby, she's at school at the moment, and Poppy's still got another 1.5 years yet until she starts school.
But do you go to the nativity play and now see it completely differently, thinking, oh, this might be good material from a blog?
Yeah, it was really great. It's really nice to see my daughter as Mary, and she was amazing. She's done it really good. She was great.
So how long have you been a stay-at-home dad now for?
For just over 6 months. I left work on the 31st of May, and then my official start date, because it's like a job, was the 3rd of June. Was the 3rd of June. So yeah, and then that's the same day my wife went back to work as well.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. It's like you never know what's going to happen in terms of like what you're going to do each day, but like I didn't realise how hard it would be. I don't think I was naive in like I didn't know what I was expecting because I'd still been a parent before, but it's just the daily tasks that you've got to constantly do, and you tidy up and it gets messy again, and the tantrums in the supermarket and things like that, and all people looking at you. I mean, it's a strange experience, but one I wouldn't change. It's been really good.
Is Facebook or social media became sort of your group, your support group?
Yeah, it's been really great. I've been speaking to a lot of different people. I don't know a lot about doing all the blogs and stuff like that, so I started with doing notes on the Facebook page or on my personal Facebook for my friends. Then I had a lot of good feedback from the people that was reading it on the notes, saying, "Oh, I should start a blog or a blog page." So I looked into how that actually works. Then I tried it there. Then I put a few more blogs on there, and then I got more of a bigger response. And then people started to share them, and then it just went out to more people. And yeah, now it's a lot more people that are reading them each week.
How long do you think you're going to be a stay-at-home dad for?
Until not next September, the September after, because that's when Poppy starts school. So then that's when I'll be going back out to work, the same as Sarah. So that's when she starts school. So yeah, I've got 1.5 years of this ahead of me yet, which I can't wait.
Next one we look forward to continue.